Luftleiter fire in the hole. Let's cook some turkeys. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my backyard grill. It's Thanksgiving. We got 2 turkey breasts on the spit. I've got some Tony Chachere's injectable roasted garlic and herb injectable marinade. What we're gonna do is get this open if I can. Oh boy, I should have opened this ahead of time. These things give me the worst time to open. I always have a hard time with this. Okay, I got it open. Good news, I got it open. Okay, let me get my injector full of some of that Tony Chachere's Creole garlic butter marinade. Then we're just gonna give these turkeys a good pumping up with some. This is roasted garlic and herb. They have different flavors that you can get. I just picked this one for this time. I don't know why. Roasted garlic and herb sounded good to me. I'm going to be making a bourbon and honey glaze for these breasts. Once they get rolling a little bit, let me get some more injection in my marinade injector. Let me get these puppies injected up. I got them injected, inspected, and selected. You know what that's about, right? If you're not home listening to Alice's Restaurant, like I was earlier today. Yeah, let me get these things injected. I got them already inspected and selected. I'll get them injected. Then we're going to get them on the spit and get them spinning. And unfortunately, I won't be able to make a spinning meat video this week, but it's okay. It's going to be fine. Okay, let me get these injected up and get them spinning, and I'll show you what that looks like, so stay tuned. The birds are spinning on the spit. That Tony Chachere's marinade is constantly basting the turkeys, plus it's been injected inside the turkeys, so that's going to keep them from drying out, I hope. I got a couple of oranges stuck up in the cavities just to stabilize the birds a little bit while they spin. And yeah, we're just going to let them spin a while. I'll come back when they're almost nearly done. I got to get the internal temperature to 170 degrees. We got to check that. And once they're almost done, I'm going to make this bourbon and honey glaze that I'm going to put on them. So stay tuned. Alright, my birds have been spinning for about an hour on there. They're not up to temperature yet. We're going to make the glaze that we're going to glaze them with. I got some Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is pretty good stuff. I think people who drink bourbon like this kind of bourbon whiskey. Maker's Mark got the wax seal on it. Got a screw cap. That's weird. Anyway, need about a cup of Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Then I've got some clover honey. Need about an equal amount of clover honey in there. Let's say a cup of clover honey to equal. So now we've got like 2 cups of stuff. Now I got some orange marmalade. This is a real simple glaze. Just need like 2 tablespoons of orange marmalade. And why I like to use orange marmalade is because it's got the skin of the oranges is like incorporated in the marmalade. And what I'm going to do is just put that on the fire and get it like homogenized up where I can, ladle it onto those turkeys. So let me get that on the fire and get that homogenized up a little bit. And then we'll come back and we'll glaze the turkeys. Stay tuned. Alright, my birds have been spinning for about an hour on there. We're going to now glaze them up with this orange marmalade and honey and bourbon glaze. That is going to put an extra layer of flavor on these birds and a beautiful color. It's going to give them a shine like you wouldn't believe. Yes, sir. That's only the first glaze that I'm going to give them. I'm going to glaze them some more as we go along. I might reserve some of this, I don't know, or I'll just use it all up and just glaze these birds up with that honey and bourbon and orange marmalade glaze. A pretty simple recipe, don't you think? For a beautiful Thanksgiving bird. Look at those birds, don't they look good? They're starting to look good, I'll tell you what. They got to come up to a little bit higher temperature than what I got. They're only at about 120 degrees right now. Gonna glaze them up with that orange marmalade glaze with that bourbon and honey. Get them glazed up real nice. Real nice. Oh boy, they got that Cajun garlic butter in there that's been basting in them. Just gonna get them nice and glazed up. Look at that. Don't that look good? Okay, babies, let me get my turkeys cooked and we'll take a taste of one and drink a beer, so stay tuned. My turkey breasts are done. I'm letting them rest a little bit. That glaze is so sticky and sweet and delicious. I can't tell you how good it is. Gotta move my mug over here. I gotta move these turkeys back a little bit and get the star of the show out. Frosty Root Boy mug. And today's beer from Sierra Nevada, Dankful IPA, because I'm thankful. I'm thankful for beer. For one thing, generously hoppy. Rob, I don't know, you're not gonna like this one, but I don't care because it's Thanksgiving. I'm having me a Dankful IPA. Dankful. Let's find out how dank it is. Nothing like a dank IPA, is it? Especially on Turkey Day. That's what I say. It's extremely hoppy, 7.4 ABV, Sierra Nevada Dankful. I am thankful. I'm thankful for beer. Thank you. Here we go. Rob, let's take a sniff of that. You know what it's going to smell like. Ah, excellent. This has got to be one of the best IPAs in America right now. Okay, let's quaff the froth off it, Rob. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's the stuff right there. Hits the spot. Let me tell you what. Nothing like a brew and some turkey. I got my turkeys front and center. I'm gonna slice me off a piece. It's all good. It's all meat. Let's just slice off a piece right here. Want to get some of that glaze is so. Oh, look at the juice coming out of that puppy. You see that? See how juicy that turkey is? Look at that. Oh man, I'm gonna get me some of that, a piece with the glaze on and get it in my mouth. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Let me tell you what. Look at the juice in that turkey. I can't say enough good things about cooking your turkey on the rotisserie, and that honey and bourbon glaze is awesome. I gotta have another piece. I should have ate lunch. That's the bottom line. I should have ate lunch. Look at the juice in that thing. Can you see that? I gotta have another piece of that juicy, awesome turkey. And the skin with that sticky glaze on it. Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Here's to you. Thanks for watching. Come back next week. We won't cook any turkey. You'll be sick of it by then. Anyway, yeah babies, love you all. Happy Thanksgiving everybody. Bye.